I like the not as bad as the yeah, like we could go to Arabia. It's not as bad as the Iberian ones, but it's not great still. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? All we need to do is shoot to get to where we need to go, and that's what matters. Other than that, I think we may start investing in trailers for our guys soon to see what it's like, see if they actually, you know, see if they affect income and whatnot, like, you know, trying to maybe force our drivers to use ADRs. I don't know if that'll help or if it'll make it worse. I'm worried that, you know, giving them an ADR one won't help them. Yeah, like, they'll maybe get a job out of Luxembourg with no issue, but then getting back to Luxembourg, they'll probably not. They may come back more often without like thing, and then we have to pay maintenance for the trailer as well as the truck. And I just don't know if I can get. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, maybe buying them dry goods ones might be worth it. Like, you know, buy a bunch of dry goods doubles and just, you know, buy the bare minimum, throw on a skin or some shit, like make them black or something. You know, just make them suit the Raven and that's it. Because we still need to change over DAFs to the Raven Scania. Because those guys need to be, you know, modernized and, you know, changed to correct trucks. Then even then, we need to eventually start upgrading all of our Scanias to my Scania. So they have, like, you know, good engine, good, you know, instead of, like, you know, 4x2, they have a 6x4. You know, they have that grip and power. It's all stuff all things we eventually need to do. But, like, if we were to say, I'm just going to quickly show this because, you know, we're up to 60 grand, love it. So if we were to copy our config and we were to go to full config copying, you're looking at 2 million at the moment. That's a lot of money. That is so much fucking money. 2.2 million basically to get all of our Scanias that we currently have from a 370 Scania to a 370S to a 730S. That's a lot of money. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not against it at all. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely something I'm gonna do, but it's just we can't really do that right now without thinking to ourselves the amount of money we'd have spent there. How many garages and how many trucks could we have bought that will bring us in way more money than doing what we just did. So I don't know how much it matters about giving them stronger trucks. Like, I don't know if it, like, maybe makes their journeys quicker, or, like, I don't know exactly what effect it has on them. So it's like, do I do it or not? We'll see. Before I do that, I will eliminate the DAFs out of our fleet. Because we don't need them anymore. We need to upgrade to a full Scania thing. It'll be a bit annoying for the drivers who have driven only DAFs to be able to go from DAFs to you know, Scanias. You know, months of using you know, the DAFs to go to a Scania. You know, it'd be very weird. No going to Genova. We're going to Milano, and then what's the other one in Milano? And
keep right.
Livorno. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing those horribly. Oh, yeah, this is one of the types of roads Italy introduced a lot of, is these slower roads that kind of like do these like big turns and stuff, or like big spins on themselves. Dude, it's a 37, you can't even fucking do that. What the fuck? Use the speed, my friend. The speed is your friend. Holy shit, where'd you come from? It's not going there. We need to go out here.
And then exit right.
You got it, Doug.
Exit right.
Yeah, I'm not going at a 25 mile an hour. You can fuck off. See? Took that at 55 miles an hour without any issue. So, Roma is nearly 500 miles away, kilometers away. So if we take 500 kilometers and we put that into miles, 80 times 5 is 400. So 50 times 5 is 250. So we're looking at like probably 300 miles. Oh, no, I would say about 300 miles. So a few hours travel for us still. I do like how they've got these massive bridges from like mountain to mountain. This is like one of the reasons I want to go to like northern Italy, just to see shit like this, because like it's just so fascinating. I just think of how long it must have took them to do it. It must have took so long. And yet, obviously, it's done and it looks really good. There just must be so many roads through the air. Like, there must be like more road than mountains. Obviously, I'm jesting, but you get my point. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the biodiversity of Europe may not be anything like America, but it's still really beautiful. The land of the Romans. Now, technically, I think we're in Cisalpine Gaul, technically. I think that is what I think it's north of about here. Well, I'll use my mouse. About north of here is Cisalpine Gaul. This is all Cisalpine Gaul. And anything down south of here, this like little thing I'm using here, that is what would be classed as Italia, or actual Italy, or Italy proper. At least to the Romans, you know, if I was a smug Roman. Oh, I didn't get fined, thank God. That would have sucked if I got fined, because I knew that dickhead there was going to just pull out on me. I had no choice, because I wasn't slowing down. You know, I have the right of way. That guy should have fucked over. That guy should have got out of my way, but it's never that simple. Look at all those beautiful fucking logs. Wonder where he's well, I wonder where he's taking those to. Like, legitimately, I kind of wonder. Is that a Scania, bro? No, it's a Renault T, bro. So I actually don't know. Okay, we're now in Toscana or Tuscany, which is really good. That means we're out of Cisalpine Gaul now. We're into Tuscany, or we're into Italia. We're actually in what the Romans would call the actual like province of Rome, or the you know, the actual home of the Romans. Which I think is always, I always thought it was really interesting, because I know, I'll be honest, like, my history, I love the history of the Romans, and why I'd always learn stuff from my granddad, but it would always be snippets. And obviously the books I'd read, I never really, I was younger when I was reading them, so I took loads of it in, but like, not all of it stuck. But as I was watching some documentaries, or like, you know, I don't know if documentary is the right word, but I was watching something my friend sent me. He sent me like a channel, that essentially does like, you know, did like little like videos on different like little things, and I can't remember what the fuck they were called. I'll look them up after this, because if I remember, and I'll after that we've got to get to Rome, or get to our rest point. But essentially, when I was like obviously because of watching all those, I learned the different like regions of Rome, and I learned way more about Julius Caesar's invasion of Gaul and what preceded it, what preceded here, the eternal strife and the civil war. And there are a few different channels that I obviously learned from as well, and I actually consider certain ones better in certain videos, and maybe some have less biases than others. Because one of the ones I watch definitely has a bias against Kaiser, but
Keep right, and then exit right.
what can you do? Everyone's a critic these days.
Exit right.
25 miles an hour. It's worse than fucking France, these off-roads. But essentially, yeah. Some of these, like these channels, like they're really, I don't know what it is, but like they're just so, like there's something you can just put on and kind of just zone out listening to. And but like you don't zone out and not and just like take it in. It's just you take it all in. Or at the very least, I did, I guess. Guy's in my way. I'm gonna quickly move into this lane because this Aveco I think. No, he's a man. I'm gonna go with him at MAN. Yeah, it's a daft fucking bollocks. I can't get truck try to save my life in a Euro Truck. For the game that I've played, double the amount of hours than I have played in American Truck, and I don't mean recently, I mean just in like an overall, and I still can't get the names of trucks right. Whereas in American Truck, for the most part, I pretty much know all the different brands at the very least. Sometimes you just can't win, can you? You can't win. We've nearly hit that 20,000 mile mark. Not long we'll have hit it. We need to take, I think we're coming off the first one as well. But yeah, some of the those documentaries on about, I'll if I can remember correctly, if I can remember the names, like when we stop, I'll Google them quickly, and you know, I'll obviously just give them a shout out, I guess. I mean, just say what they're watching because they're really interesting, and they're obviously they still make videos on different subjects as well. But the the Romans are the ones that caught me. One of them also does, I think it's called Kings and Generals. I think it's Kings and Generals who does the Hannibal Barca documentary. And I need to see if they finished that yet. Because there was, I think it was 5 parts when I last watched it, and I watched all 5 parts, and then I was like, well, shit, I need to watch more of it. Or was it 10 parts? Either way, there were really interesting videos about Hannibal. And as not the biggest fan of Hannibal, I found them very interesting. Already down to half a tank of fuel. Burning through that diesel like a bastard. No wonder we need eco points. Okay, so we want to go into this lane because we're going to Roma. I feel like that's how that works, isn't it? Roma. I haven't seen a signpost that tells me how close we are in a while. Oh shit, that van's gonna be in my way. Gotta wait for that van to go past. There we go. I could see me hitting him then, that's why I was kind of worrying. Hey, signpost. How many kilometers is Roma? 245. No, that's gonna be there in 3 hours and 50 minutes. Huh. Gonna get rid of that.
Let's get this.
It's only an hour out. We may as well just go straight there. There's no point making it longer for no reason. And if we keep up this pace, we're more than likely only have half an hour over our time anyway, so that's fine. Didn't realize we were so close, to be fair. Time's just disappeared away. But yeah, quickly back to the documentaries and stuff I was watching. There was also one about Aurelian as well, and you know, his the Roman civil war between the Gallic Rome and the Syrian Rome, whose name I forget, led by Queen Zenobia. I think it was Queen Zenobia. I fucking hope I'm right. My memory serves me not the most use, not the best sometimes, but I believe it was Queen Zenobia. But yeah, it tells of the Aurelian just absolutely slapping them both down and making them both into little bitches. Also, no. Oh, please don't be a police officer. Okay, it's not. How fast are you going? Jesus Christ, that guy's just on a mission to, you know, speed. But so yeah, that was a really cool documentary as well. Like, you know, learning about all the different like the things and how quickly he was able to put down both rebellions. Always, it's just I don't know what it's about. It's just so interesting to learn the history though. Yeah, as soon as we get on the out, as soon as we get obviously hit Roma discovered, we'll figure out where we can go. I must admit now that I've been talking about these documentaries, I really want to watch them again. Because they are also, because of the way that they're edited and done, like they're not just like informative, they're really fun to watch as well because they have like really cool editing and whatnot. Yeah, I agree with the Mini on this one. Let's get past this guy. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. How is it now that I've tried to overtake him, he sped up? Oh, that's not it. I thought that was a police officer. Do you know what? There's no point. You know, I give up trying to get past him. Yeah, I'm going back into this lane. That guy's gone. We're now in Umbria, which is just north of Rome, or the Papal State region, as I would refer to as from EU4 and CK2 and 3. I need to read. Oh, that. Well, that wasn't my fault. He could have slowed down, but he didn't. And I guess I could have slowed. You know, fair enough. I'll take that as a... Yeah, we'll take that. It's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to think about... Sorry, because I got that message and I was trying to think about what to say now. I don't know, remember what we were on about. That's annoying. Shit. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Starting to get tired now. Hour and 45. Oh yeah, we are gonna easily smash this. We are sorted. Not only are we gonna get to Rome without any issue, we're also, you know, getting there a bit technically after our timer, but we're not gonna have to rest, you know, until after we finish this job. Which means we can find our next job, get that, get rested, and then get off. Which is an absolute win for us. Lazio. Slow down a little bit. Oh, telepass it is. They're at the top on this one. Yeah, yellow's telepass, isn't it? Yeah. Extortionate tolls over up in Italy. Bloody hell. 100 fucking quid.
Keep left.
You got it, Doug. I mean, we can't go right anyway, so you got it, Doug. Oh, fuck off. It literally just changed, you cunt. Fucking hell. Can't bloody win with Mr. Fucking charge you straight away, can we? Staying in this lane for now, yeah. Because that's Roma North. I think Nord means north. So we'll, oh shit, Joe, don't go too fast, you'll get fucking charged. Yeah, we're coming off in a minute. Also.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Perfect.
Go straight.
You know what, I'm actually going to slow down because I don't fucking trust, I trust my luck right now of not getting caught for speeding. 69 grand in the bank right now. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of money right now. We're doing really well. Perfection there. Perfection. Okay, so in Italy, the telepass is on two different sides. It's not always in the same place. That's really fucking annoying. You'd think it'd be in the same place, wouldn't you? But nope. That would be too simple. But anyway, we're nearly there anyway. Oh yeah, shit, I didn't check cargo market. Because we technically haven't got into Rome yet. Fuck's sake. I knew there was a reason I hadn't checked. I'm sorry.
Keep right.
Am I
then
dropping this
exit
off?
right.
Am I dropping this off? I'm dropping this off at a fucking service station. No way. I did not know you could do this in Eurosim. Euro Truck.
Turn right.
Shit. This is new to me. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool. Well, we can't just pick a job straight up from here then, can we? Shit. Yeah, a couple more jobs. Unfortunately, no job from just there, but let's click on cargo market. Oh, right, because that's still looking from there. Right, let's go to cargo market. Yeah, I'm going to say Rome's definitely got jobs for us. Holy shit. I am not doing that. That will take hours. And I don't think I have that long left in the stream. Could go over to Olbia, because that, I guess, is finished with Sardinia. But first things first, before I do that, I need to find out who that channel was I said I would find for I'd find what the name was. Historia Civilis, because it literally popped up straight in my thing. So that was nice and simple right there, wasn't it? Look at that. It just knew exactly what I wanted to do. Right, we're gonna just rest here. Gonna don't mind me. Just just get into the rest area. Okay, fair. In all fairness, we were pretty damaged already, so that's fine. Perfect. How much money have we made? Yup, we're making loads of money. How much is it to buy a truck for us? That's the real question. Scania dealerships there. Bottom line. 120 in it. 122. So if we got the 80 grand loan out. Oh yeah, we can buy 2 trucks. Right, let's buy the 2 trucks. Now time to search for some old people. I like how it's search for some old people. That's a weird way to fucking phrase that. All right, old people, we got to hire. We got jobs for you. Your hair's grey and we got jobs. I'm looking preferably for really old people, but I'll take slightly greying people too. There you go, Bob. You've got the job, mate. Get yourself to Rotterdam. What an absolute legend. Let's go all the way to the back. Ah, shit. I don't think we've got anyone else. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Got a full set of old people. Consider me happy. Right. We need to get a job. Very badly. Okay. Not a freight market, Joe. That job is actually still there, but we're not going to be able to go get it. We've got no chance. Alba? That's not... I actually kind of think that's not a bad job. It's pretty far away from us, though. It's the distance that it is from me that's kind of putting me off. But then again, they all seem to be pretty far away, so... That doesn't really help. That one's not... You know, we'll go to Alba because we haven't been to Alba.
Now go.
Oh, it's going to make it even longer because we have to go all the way up. That's going to take us 5 hours. You fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Yeah, we've been putting a bit of... Okay, you know what? You know what? Screw that. We're not doing that. So we've been put in a bit of a shit place because now we... Yeah, that's... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's pissed me off a little bit. Okay. This is a problem. Okay. Shit. Oh, that's annoying. That's really fucking annoying.